In this lesson, we're going to learn the chord G7 and use it with a couple other chords that we know, such as C and F, and play them with a couple new songs. First, let's learn how to play the chord G7. First, put your pointer finger on the first fret of the E string, then your second finger on the second fret of the C string, and your third finger goes on the second fret of the A string. It should make a triangle shape, and it should sound like this. Try plucking each string by itself like this. And if you're getting any buzzing strings or clunking strings like this, then try pressing down a little harder on the frets. Think about touching the string to the wood. And once you can do that, see if you can switch from G7 to C. G7 to C. And when you do that, from G7, you lift off these two fingers, not too much, just a little, and slide that third finger to the third fret of the E string. And then when you slide it back to the second fret, add these two fingers back on. Try doing that back and forth several times without strumming. And once you can do that, try strumming once per chord. And then after that, see if you can do a strumming pattern and switch your chords smoothly. It could be any strumming pattern. And that might take quite a bit of practice, so if you need to pause the video to practice quite a bit, feel free to do that. But once you're ready, go ahead and strum along with me with the song, You Are My Sunshine. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, and I missed you so much that I cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'll leave a timestamp where I begin that song. That way you can get right to it when you want to practice it. You may have noticed that I played the strumming pattern a little bit jazzy. Really, it was just strumming pattern number 2, which is down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. But I swung the pattern. And one way to do that is to think about the poem, Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. And just take that first part, Humpty Dumpty, and try to strum it that way. Humpty Dumpty, Humpty Dumpty. And once you got it, we're actually going to use that same swinging strum for a song that I wrote for the end of the school year called The End of School Blues. And here's how that song goes. I don't ever want school to end. No, I don't ever want school to end. But I know when summer's over that school will come back again. And that is how some of my students feel about school ending at the end of the school year. But some love summer. So for those students, I say, hey, maybe you can sing it like this. I don't ever want summer to end. No, I don't ever want summer to end. See, I don't want school to end. But I know when school's over that summer will come back again. Now, once you can sing whatever you don't want to end, whether that be school or summer, then write your own blues song. First, sing about something that gives you the blues. It could be, I don't want to eat all my broccoli. And then for the second line, the line that starts with the F chord, then you just sing it again. No, I don't want to eat all my broccoli. And then for the third line, you give a solution, the line that starts with the G7. But I know if I eat all my broccoli, then I can eat my ice cream. And it doesn't have to rhyme. It could rhyme, but it doesn't have to. Just have fun writing your own blues song. Have fun playing the ukulele. I'm Mr. Klotz, as always, reminding you to keep on making music.